Hello everybody and welcome back to Workers and Resources. So we got this town done in the last episode. Well, I say done. We got it partially built anyway. Yeah, there's quite a bit more to go. Definitely need more people up here. Because this town's it's gonna provide the workers for my mines, which are gonna be going. Probably going to push them up to maybe about here somewhere. I'm not building them just yet, but there's two going to go in there, and this one up here is not so bad because it's not as close to town. So I've got to be wary of the pollution. So I'm going to try and get 4 mines in there to power the steel mill. Yeah. Not just yet though. It's not the priority at the moment. The priority at the moment is getting this town rebuilt, or expanded at least anyway. Still building that road. I think I might actually get rid of the bridge. That road back. I'm going to build brick bridge over here. If you're having trouble building bridges and you can't, sometimes it'll let you, sometimes it won't. But if you just press E, give you a page up, give you an up, then you do E again. You make a little ramp at the start of your bridge and one at the end of your bridge. Works quite nicely. The only thing is it's hard to kind of line up straight. Go there and then go straight across. No, I didn't mean to actually click that. See, now you've done that completely wrong. Hang on. Right, go there. Give me a little bit of an up. Now we'll go straight across. If I let go of it, it's gonna... Yeah, see, that's not lined up. God, these are awkward, these. Right, you're still going up by the looks of it this time. Now, go straight across. Now, is that going up still? I think so. Drop it down to... Let's get that straight. Right, let's drop that down to again. Give us a bit of an on-ramp. We'll use a normal bit of road to connect up to there. Just level it out a bit. Get that booked in. 312,000. 65 tonne of brick, 920 tonne of bricks, nearly 1,000 tonne of brick there. How much would that have cost us? So about 50 grand. That's not bad saving. Right, we've got night time. Right. I'm thinking about this train. Where are we going to get this train coming through? And wondering about maybe a little bridge across there. Just wondering what kind of height we need it at. If we're going up, I don't want to go too far away from the town. Yeah. Ah. No, going upwards. That's not what I wanted. Is it level? That's the maximum it will go at. We'll spend about half an hour faffing about with the bridge now. The only way I can do it is if I raise the bridge up first. I don't really want to do that though. Maybe if I raise the land up instead. This will work. Get it up on this side as well a little bit. Try and bring it a bit closer to town if I can. I don't mind if it's raised up a bit above town. Have a bridge across it. Oh, come on. That's not level though, that's going up a bit. So 2, 3, 4. If I go up 4. It's on a slope. It's not really what I want. I'm not going to spend the entire episode doing this, honestly. It's taking longer than I thought it would already. And they're making a mess of the road now. That's not gonna let me go up any further, that. That's what I wanted. There go bridge across there. Oh, what kind of angle are you at? Not a good one. About there. That's still a bit of a wonky angle. Probably sitting there going, oh my god, just put the bridge in. There we go. Now then. I was thinking of doing, if I get the tracks and level them. Looks pretty good from there. Where do I want the train station? Oh no, that bridge is too bad. I think that's a pretty good angle. So what should we just kind of level out a space for the station to sit in, and then we know. Quick double check, make sure I wasn't paying for that. If I raise this area up a bit, get the train station and platform and things in there easily enough. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to alter that bridge a little bit as well. Pop that in there. Get rid of that. Can we straight line it across? Oh, you're not going to let me do it now, are you? Should have left it as it was. Don't want to have to raise it. If you bring a bit of track over, that might help it a bit. Let's try from about there. I saw you. Go on. Now then, will you do the other side as well? Please. Bring some track up. That looks like it's sloping down actually. Get rid of that bit of bridge. Try that. Yeah, it's definitely on a downward slope, but you know what? That'll do, that's alright. Because it's sort of in continuity with the slope there, and it'll bring us down onto the ground a bit easier. Let's get this levelled out a bit. I like the look of that lump. No, there's a definite lump on there. See if we can't level this out a touch. Come on. Try that bit. Now we're putting the lump back in again. This is awkward. It's this bit here that's the problem. Are you gonna let me take a little bit of the bridge back? I don't think so. No. I don't know how to fix that. Let's try averaging a little bit. Maybe if I take it further, it might. Then again, it might not. Come on, you're gonna spend half the episode messing about with this. Finding it a little bit frustrating. Right, let's get rid of that. Go again. Keep it on the flat this time. Right, that's level. Now, are you going to let me pull this off here? Oh no, that's not connected. It's not going to let me do that bit at the end. Maybe if I try a bit of bridge. Just, can you go down any further? That may have done it. Ah. Ooh. Right. He's not the straightest, but do you know what? It'll have to do. I was sitting here for an hour messing about with this. Drive me nuts. Squeeze it through there. Get me come a little bit further. Oh, that's a better corner. Right, let's get that booked in. It's just about to start going dark as well. Right, let's get some roads. Take that. Okay, we've take that, run it parallel with the train track. Let me come down. Let's try and level this out a little bit. Do the average one. Nice if we can get that road to come down and connect onto this road here. Go green to there. Looks like we need lights all the way down here. Maybe to there. Maybe a normal bit. I think that's too high up by the looks of it, yeah. This bit down here we need to bring down. Got it. It's a bit lumpy. Now then, this out a little bit further to here. Just thinking where I'm going to put the bus stop. Not keen on that. It wasn't very straight. To about there. Probably bring another one off. Where's that footpath go to? Looked like it went anywhere. Get another one there. About here as well. Get that leveled out a little bit. Do with the road. Two minds about putting a bend there. I think I might do. Try and get it reasonably straight up there. Let's take that back a little bit. Hooked on. Just thinking, squeeze the road through there, leaves me a bit of room for something in there. Right, let's have a look at some buildings. Thinking a big shopping centre. Oh, on that side. Maybe fit it there. It's a bit out of the way though. Wanted it there. It's because of the land being so uneven. Actually, if we flatten it to the road level, see if that doesn't help us. The paths will be alright to get in at the back. It does need to be connected up to the road though. There it goes. Right, that's not quite straight with the road. Leave a bit of room for the footpath at the other end. Just a thought. Are my construction yards active? Turn them off for the time being, save them for the time lapse. Stop whatever you're doing, please. No, they haven't finished these roads yet. Oh, I split that road up, that's why. Just get them reset. I'm doing a lot of faffing about, I haven't built much yet. Right, get that road finished, please. Right, what's that one? Yeah, I don't want you to build that one just yet. Let's do these ones. Right, it's got a shopping centre there. Let's get a cinema over here somewhere. Can have a cinema there. What else do we need up here? I'm not having pubs. I've decided against them. Right, we've got a hospital and a fire station up there, that's fine. We've got a cinema. We do need a school and a kindergarten. Where's the school and kindergartens there? I've got another kindergarten there. Just maybe squeeze it in here somewhere. Over here. Squeeze a school in there. Thinking I might be able to get a kindergarten here at a push. Just in there would be nice. Wires are just in the way. It's a bit too. I'm going to move them wires. Let's get it on pause. Do the thing I don't like to do, moving wires, because I always forget to put them back in. Take it to there because it's a double set of wires there. Right, let's see if we can get the kindergarten in that bit. Education. Come on, surely it can fit in there. I'll put it over here. Room for a bit of housing around there. Right, let's get some sports facilities in, please. Football ground in there. one there. Back a bit and let's maybe squeeze a statue in front of it. Got some up there, so I'll pop one here. Got these paths to sort out. Get out and play a minute while we just sort these paths out. I have cut this side of town off from the electric though. Sorry folks, I'll put your power back on in a minute. Let's bring this a bit tighter up here. Let's get it as close into these buildings as I can. Get that sorted out, turn that button off. Got power, yes, that's fine. Right. So we've got the train station, we've got a big shopping centre, we've got a cinema, school, kindergarten, some sports. So it's some residential now. If we can get a block of flats in there. Sorry, go green. Come on, where was it? Come on, you went green a minute ago. Yeah. Not get them in there, but that thin one. Nope. What are these? Not even a row of little houses. Right. Come on, you must be able to fit something in somewhere. Get one down there. I think I might as well put some big prefabs in if I can get them in. I can get them on an angle. Don't know if I'll be able to get another one in though, I doubt it. No, I can get one block of them in. What about these ones? These ones hold more. Yeah, there is no high-rise bricks ones, so I'll have to do these ones. Yeah, let's get a couple of these in. Don't we'll fit any of these along there, no. Get prefabs in there? No. Getting them in. Get a couple of them in, but they're quite small. One of them in there. It's going sideways. Need that. I know I'm not producing prefabs yet, but I have got plenty of money, so it's not not really an issue. Yeah, a couple of them in down there. I think we should be able to reach that shopping centre. Need another school and a kindergarten over this side though. Off this road a little bit. Nice. Kind of parallel with the train tracks. Do that. And then do I take you all the way up there? It might be advantageous if I do. So we don't need lights on, or do we? Yeah, we're probably going to have housing up here as well. That does mean another shopping centre. I'm going to need a lot of people up here though. We have to supply mines and the power station and everything, so right. Now then, haven't put in a bus stop. What did I put here? I don't think I put anything in here, did I? Get rid of that. See if I can squeeze a bus stop in there. Oh, squeeze me a bus stop in there. Right, that'll do for there. Connected up both sides, yeah. Right, electricity, what I'll think about it. Right, that's all the way up there. Definitely not covering this side of town. There's one here which will cover... Not sure if it'll cover these buildings. I'm going to have to check that in a bit. It'll definitely cover this side. Oh, now's the fun bit. Footpathing. Oh yeah, we need school over here. School. School in there. Kindergarten in around here. Oh, there's one right there though. I'll get the kindergarten in there. I'm going to have to get the footpaths in to see about shopping centre connection. I don't want to touch this side of town just yet. Mainly want to get this side of town in. Be sure them construction offices hadn't started on there. Should be able to get some housing in here. Shopping centre, school there, kindergarten, some sports, work over here. I've only got one person working in there. There's one person in the sawmill just chopping away. I'm off to work, going to chop some wood all day. He's slowly filling this up. Set it to be completely boards only, thank you. There we go. Yeah, I've got one truck in here with a minimum 5, and I've got one person in there with a minimum 1, so sorted. Right, click on housing, thank you. Now then, get some of these in. That electricity cable maybe get 2 in that way. Get 2. In this way. Let's do this one first. Try and leave room for a bit of a footpath in between them. So 2 of these. Have I put something in there yet? No. Couple of sports facilities in there will go nicely. Football pitch and a tennis court. Get some statues around the place. A big Lenin there. I think we're going to get any on this side of there. No. One here. These big red stars on the way into town. Right. Got a bit more room here. I'm a little concerned about the distance to the shopping centre. Possibly going to need another shopping centre down here somewhere. Probably squeeze one there actually. Get a road connection. Yes, let's get one in there and then we can get another block of flats there then. Shortly them ones I used. Get it lined up. Right, so we've got a bus stop there. Could do one. We've got a shopping centre here. I could put some more residential over here. Got a school there. I reckon that should be enough for now. Should be. How many we got? Leasehold 100 and something. 162. They hold 189, so that's 600 there. There's about 900 there, a few more. Yeah, we've got plenty there. Plenty for now, anyway. I'm going to have a look at where the electricity reaches. Probably going to need another one in. Where's this one? That one will cover these buildings anyway. Probably need one in this end of town somewhere, maybe. I'll have to have a look once I start building. Right, I'm just going to go and get these footpaths sorted out. I'll be back shortly. Oh boy, are those paths fun. Did I ever tell you that I don't like doing paths? Oh, they annoy me. It takes so long. They're for ages, try just getting them in, but if I was to get my construction crew to build them, oh, I'd be here for probably 2 or 3 nights watching them just build all these little paths. It would take ages and ages. Even with a dedicated crew on them, they only get so far and it just becomes so slow. It's taking too long for everything to get built. Now the only problem with connecting the paths up is I've divided the road up into loads and loads and loads of little chunks, which is going to cause a problem, especially as I only had one paver and one roller. Doing this bit of town, like I said, I ended up buying some of the roads because it was just little chunks taking too long, so I've changed this up a little bit. So I've got 3 bulldozers, 3 excavators, I've now got 3 pavers, and I've got 3 rollers. I've got a couple more little trucks, so I've got 4 little trucks and 4 big trucks. So they should get some of the roads done quicker. However, up here I have put another crew. So they've got 3 pavers. No, they've got 4 pavers, 4 rollers, 6 little trucks, there's 2 covered hulls and 4 dumpers. The reason being is because they need electronical components for the street lights, and they will need steel for the street lights. Yeah. So them trucks are probably going to get busy getting steel and well, just getting steel. They will be going off getting steel, so some of these are going to go out and drive on their own, but that's why I've put them up at this end of town, because then they can start chipping away at these roads down here, get all these roads in, and then hopefully this lot will start, well, these are going to start at this end of town and start building all down this way, so they should meet up. I've got this bit of road suspended at the moment. I'll build that later, because I don't want them building the bridge at the moment. Otherwise, that construction office will get stuck on building the bridge, and then it won't build anything else. I know that's what's going to happen. You'll get that done, and then these little trucks will just be tootling back and forward, trying to carry nearly 1,000 tons of bricks back. No, I'll get this crew to come and do the bridge when it's ready. Get these lot working on it, because these have got the bigger open holes, so they can carry a lot more. I popped in a bus stop there, which is connected up. I put that in on the video, that bus stop. Oh yeah, I've put a petrol station in down here. I've put another petrol station up here, which I've built. I don't think I did anything else. I did make sure I could get the road across here, so I can get a crossing in fairly easily. And here, oops, didn't actually mean to do that. So we can expand out this side as well, and I'll get another road going up and connecting onto that bit. I'm not going to be able to get a crossing over here because of the difference in elevation. I may go and relay that bridge later. I'm not doing it now because it's so much faffing about. I'll probably do that off camera and try and get that straightened up if I can. But we're not at the level. We're not at the stage of track building yet anyway. So that's going to be a couple of episodes off at least. Well, might be a little while longer than that yet, because I've got to get the steel and all the iron mines in and stuff. And then get all the coal on the go as well. That's why I need this town expanding. I need quite a few people up here. How are we doing for population down here, by the way? Because I've stolen a few people. We've got 5,200. There's still should be empty. Still room for people to grow into. These are filled back up again. I did actually take some out of these. So these ones are starting to fill up as well. They're empty, they've only got 11 in. They're nearly full. So I've got room for people to grow into, that's the main thing. These are all still empty. Just wondering if we've got 4 ambulances on there, should be enough. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to where we're concentrating on. Oh yeah, one thing I do want to go and do is stick a load of bushes in. Just whack a load of these around here. And we have a few beeches, not too many. Couple around there. I've put a couple of statues in as well. Now the only thing we're doing this here is I am going to end up with trees on the train line, but they'll either delete them when they build the train line, as you see up here. There's a few in between the tracks. If they don't remove them when they build the train tracks, which I probably won't, I'll go and remove them myself later. Right, I think it's time to set the speed build off. I'm going to get it on pause. I'm going to go and tell this lot. Oh, didn't have to tell it anything, just picked all the jobs up in one go there. This is why I've put these up here, because they were a bit out of range where they were here. The three of them were down here, and they weren't picking stuff up at this end of town. They got this side okay, but that seems to be about the limit of where they could reach to. Especially that one at the end, that wasn't picking up anywhere near as much, but these two were picking up to about here-ish. So I moved them up to here. And I'll just keep moving them up as we get a bit further up the map. I'll probably put another storage area in and then start shipping bricks and stuff up, gravel maybe. Move the storage yards. We'll have a look at doing that later. I might even put some more gravel mines up somewhere. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. Right. He's allocated. Now you... I don't want you doing buildings, footpaths, conveyor belts, factories or electrical wiring. I want you on roads only. So I did this on pause. I didn't think they were going to allocate everything so quickly. Right, hopefully they should start picking up these roads now. Right, let's find a suitable camera position to set them off, and then I can do a nice swoopy movement into a speed build. Right, I'll see you on the other side. Right, so we've got to town. This construction office over here wasn't very effective, and so I put a little bus in there just to help things out a little bit. It seems to be getting stuck on roads without having any workers on them. I'm going to turn these off now. I did have these set to go to the bus stop. These are dedicated to hospital, fire station, school, etc. Same with that one. Just wanted to make sure I've got teachers in and things. Sorry, I've got something stuck on my mouse. There we go, that's better. Sorry, yeah, it was distracting me slightly. I had I don't know what it was, a little crumb stuck on the corner of my mouse. Right, oh yeah, so Broiski's looking good. We've got a shopping centre, big shopping centre. I've got clothes and food being delivered. What are we purchasing in at? We're purchasing in at 2.33. Now I've got one truck going to this shopping centre and this one, so I definitely do want to get a warehouse up here somewhere sometime pretty soon. Where is that truck? No clothing. No meat. There. Right, stuck waiting for this. We're probably out of... No, we've got loads of grain. Just short of workers. We're just a bit short of workers by the looks of it. I think I've only got one bus on here. No, I've got two. Don't tell me the buses are stuck at the bus stop. No, okay. I think I might put another one of them buses on there. Now that we haven't got so much coming off that bus stop. I don't want that because it's only got 32.63. Which one to go for now? That's 62, that's 55. I think I might stick two of them on there actually. And then when we upgrade that road, set these off. Yeah, then when we upgrade the road, I'll upgrade them older buses there. I've spent quite a lot of money. This construction office cost me quite a bit, and I've spent a lot on steel and stuff as well, getting all this built. So yeah, I spent quite a lot on vehicles for that, and in hindsight, I wouldn't have done it. It did speed up this side of town a little bit, but for the difference it made, it wasn't really worth it. These three have been getting the job done, and these three have been pretty much most of the ones getting the job done. I kept coming back looking over here, and there were like 2 or 3 vehicles out, or I was like, come on, get on with it. Get me town built. Took quite a few hours. Oh yeah. In the meantime, we've got a building on fire. Right, that's that one. So a fire station up here. Yes, today came active workshop buildings, including a 21-story block of flats. Awesome. I did actually I was wanting these over here on the riverside. I think I might, because these are pretty low populated. That one's got a few more in. I've got spaces in these anyway, so I can move all these people out and then put some high rises in. I think we'll do that on the next episode. Because my construction crew's all the way up here, it's going to take them ages to go and do that. These fire crew not got down here yet. Come on, what are you up to? You got staff? You haven't got any staff. Bus coming there. You're going to... yeah. Oh, don't let my building burn down. Oh, there's a fire engine there already. We're alright. Phew. There's only 3 firefighters on, so he's only just... ah, there we go. Where did them lot come from? They must have come from another building. I didn't realise they did that. Thought they had to come from the fire station. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. People can jump on fire trucks. Go and help out, that's good. Right. So yeah, a couple of big high rises up there. I may replace those. I'm not 100% keen on them, to be honest with you. I think that, I don't know, they just stand out a bit too much from everything else. I think because they're pure white. I don't know. I might replace them. We have got a couple more, sort of some 8-story flats, some 5-story flats. 5? Yeah, 5 and 8. 21. Looking forward to getting some of these in. Now I just got to learn how to make how to make some modded buildings myself. Yeah, maybe not just yet. Got train line going through there, that's fine. Everything else is looking good. I'll probably get some high rises along here at some point. I'm not sure what I want to do on the next episode. I'm gonna have a little sit and think about it, because there's a couple of things. I do want the steel mill. I don't know whether to have a look at the economy, because what did we import a lot of last month? So there's steel, electronical components. There's about 16 grand there. Chemicals quite a big one. We're spending a lot of money on food. That could be up here. That probably was up here actually. What are we doing this month? See, food's going up. Just because we haven't got enough staff in there. We should have once the buses start coming in a bit more frequently. Building is without power supply. Oh, for God's sakes. Nobody in the power station. Right, there is now. There we go. Juggling at the moment. How many people we got up here now, Kilbroysk? We've got not enough in the accounting office to tell us. Need 2 more people. Come on. Just, there we go. Pause it in case anybody leaves. Right, 1744 up here. I don't want to take too many people out of Pidansk, because I have brought quite a few people up there already. There's 5,300. I think I want to sort of maintain a minimum 5,000 population down here. So we do have some empty flats. I think these are empty. Yeah. So I think I may go and grab about another 300 people, I think, and bring them up here just to kind of start filling out a little bit. And then I'm going to swap the buses once I've got enough people. These are relatively full. Escapes, we've had a lot of deaths. We've had a few escapes as well. Yeah, once I get this a bit more padded out, I'm going to swap the buses. So they're not coming from here to go to the power station, they're coming from here to go to the power station and the mine. It's a lot closer, so they'll be able to do it a lot more frequently. Well, that should keep us stocked on staff for there. We shouldn't be running out as often. I have got 6 buses on there at the moment. The mine's not really an issue. full all the time anyway. This is full of brick. So yeah, Kilbroysk is growing. Pidansk is looking good. Like I said, I do want to kind of spread up here a little bit more as well. I'm not actually... I don't know if I want to make this any bigger or not really, to be honest with you. Kilbroysk definitely needs to be a bit bigger. Probably come out over this side a little bit as well. A little bit more around here, get some high rises in. I don't want to come too far down here because we're going to have industry down here. Just want to have a quick look at pollution level. We've got a bit of pollution around here. Don't understand why there's pollution here. It may be coming from these. It's probably because of all the traffic. It's probably traffic pollution, that as well. They'll be getting moved anyway. These construction offices, as I sort of build further up, I'll just keep moving the construction offices further up. And I might put a storage yard up closer to where I'm building and then just move the goods up while I'm planning. Get a few trucks bringing goods back and forward. Still got a few trucks in here left. I did use one of them for the food run, but I'm in two minds of putting another one on that now. What are you? Your clothes? Oh, I had him unload and unload because he had a little bit of material fabric on him. He should be on wait till loaded there. Food. I need the food truck. Still stuck in the queue. Oh, he's there. He's getting full, getting filled. Right, he's next out. That's good. How many have I got? Got two on the customs office. I think I'm going to take one off. I'm going to take the food off and just have him selling alcohol. I stopped delivering alcohol to that pub. They're on auto purchase, right? Cancel that. I'm actually shutting that pub. I might actually burn that pub. We'll see. Right, so one of them, right, he's alcohol and he's going to the border. I think I'll just do both of them as alcohol for now. Did I stop exporting meat? I think I might have done. There might be one. There's possibly one going out. Yeah, there's one still going out to the border. Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. I don't know what they're barking at. Someone just went bang outside. One of them just come running in to tell me that they're barking. I know you're barking, I can hear you. Right, I'm going to go and sort these out. Right, yep, definitely going to call it the end of this episode, and I'll go and tweak a few things and have a look at me deliveries and stuff while these two are stopping shouting at something. Whatever it is, I don't know. Right, thanks for watching everybody. I'll be back really soon for another one. See you then, bye.